This is an IELTS sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Want to improve your IELTS writing skills? Check out our new IELTS writing channel. Let's start off by talking about shopping online. Do you like shopping online?
Yes, I enjoy it because it's convenient and offers a variety of choices. I can compare prices easily and shop anytime without leaving home, which is especially helpful when I have a busy schedule.
How often do you shop online?
I shop online a few times a month, mainly for clothes, electronics, or groceries. It depends on what I need or if there are any discounts available, especially during big sales like Black Friday or seasonal promotions.
What kind of things do you usually buy online?
I typically buy clothes, books, and electronic gadgets online. Occasionally, I purchase household items or gifts for family and friends, especially during sales or festive seasons. Online sales and festive offers often influence what I decide to buy.
Do you prefer online shopping or shopping in stores? Why?
I prefer online shopping because it saves time and offers better deals. However, I choose to shop in stores when I need to try on clothes, see the product quality, or enjoy the shopping experience with friends.
Have you ever had any problems with online shopping?
Yes, I've had a few issues, like receiving damaged products or delayed deliveries. Thankfully, most online platforms have good return policies, so the problems were resolved quickly.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe an important text message you received. You should say, who sent the message? What was in the message? Why the person sent the message? And explain why the message was important to you.
One of the most important text messages I received was from the HR manager of a company I had always dreamed of working for. It arrived early last year, and I still remember the excitement I felt when I read it. The message felt like a turning point in my career and boosted my confidence. The message was brief but life-changing. It informed me that I had been shortlisted for an interview for the position I had applied for. The HR manager included details about the date, time, and location of the interview, along with a list of documents I needed to bring. They also mentioned how impressed they were with my application, which gave me a huge sense of accomplishment. The HR manager sent this message because I had applied for the role a few weeks earlier. My application highlighted my skills and experience relevant to the job. Getting shortlisted for an interview was a big step in achieving my career goals. The role aligned perfectly with my passion and long-term ambitions. This message meant a lot to me because it gave me a chance to move forward in my career. It showed that my hard work in improving my skills and CV was paying off. When I got the text, I felt excited and motivated to prepare well for the interview. In the end, it led to an experience that helped me grow in my career. By the way, I got the job and was promoted last month.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of text messages. Why do some people dislike using text messages?
Some people dislike texting because it lacks emotional tone. This can lead to misunderstandings. For example, a simple, okay, can come across as rude or dismissive, even when that's not the intention. Additionally, some find texting time-consuming. They prefer the efficiency of direct conversation or phone calls.
Have the ways that people communicated with each other changed much in the last few decades?
Yes, communication has drastically changed with the rise of smartphones and social media. A few decades ago, people communicated mainly through landline phones or letters. These methods were much slower. Now, people rely on instant messaging, video calls, and social media. This has made communication faster and more accessible.
Why do people prefer texting as compared to phone calls?
People often prefer texting because it's less intrusive. It allows them to think before responding. Texting is perfect for sending brief messages, managing schedules, or sharing quick updates. It doesn't interrupt someone's day. Texting also gives the sender time to craft a clear message, reducing the risk of misunderstandings.
Do you think modern technology has any negative influence on communication?
Yes, modern technology can reduce face-to-face communications. This impacts social skills. For example, excessive texting or social media use can make people feel uncomfortable during direct conversations. They rely more on screens than on reading body language or understanding tone. As a result, this can lead to misunderstandings and communication gaps.
What do you think are some of the main differences between written communication and spoken communication?
Written communication is often more formal and well thought out. However, spoken communication is more natural and allows for quick responses. For instance, texts or emails allow the sender to edit and refine their message. Conversations require immediate responses. Spoken communication also includes nonverbal cues, such as tone of voice and body language, which are not part of written communication.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.